I was shopping around online for low-priced luxury items that actually cater to my aesthetic when I came across this YSL lighter. It was cute, compact, and I had to have it. Let me show you how it went. So I placed my order online, and I'm not kidding when I say it was literally delivered the next day, and I did not even have to pay anything for upgraded shipping. When I received it, I was kind of shocked because it was in such a large box, but the actual item was in such a smaller box, which isn't a problem, but waste. So anyway, I received the lighter and it came in this little tiny box, and I was thinking, that it was going to be a little bit bigger than what it was, but because it was so gorgeous, I didn't even mind. So upon taking it out of its little wrapping, I was thinking, how does this thing even work? Even though it's shiny and pretty, I honestly was moving it around and putting the cap on and off because where does the liquid go? How does it turn on? It just seemed so insignificant. And when I flicked it, I don't know, I was expecting for it to come on immediately. But then I realized that this is one of those lighters that actually takes butane. And I stand corrected, this is one of the lighters that take lighter fluid. So I went online and ordered the Zippo lighter fluid refill in the smallest size I could possibly get because I don't see myself needing a whole lot for this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take a small screwdriver and just unscrew the screw from the bottom of the lighter. Just be sure to have your lighter in a contained area because if that screw falls and you lose it, you're literally screwed. So yeah, be very careful. So very carefully and slowly, you're going to add the liquid to the bottom of the lighter, and you're just going to saturate the cotton that's inside. You're going to fill it up little by little and allow it to settle to the top of the lighter. And then you're going to keep doing that until it pools a little bit at the top. This whole process takes about a minute or two, but you just want to make sure that there is no spillage and so you don't ruin the outside coating of the lighter and that you actually get it full. Honestly, I'm just really curious to see how long the lighter fluid lasts in this lighter before it needs another refill, but we'll test that out on another day. Once you see that the lighter fluid is pooling, you're then going to add your screw back to the lighter and then tightly screw it. Once you have your screw tightened, you go ahead and make sure you wipe off the lighter completely, just in case you spilled anything on the sides. At this point, the lighter should now work, and it may take a few flicks, but yeah, it's one of those lighters, you flick it once and it stays on and you blow it out to extinguish it. I think it's a pretty classy lighter, It's definitely something that's way smaller than a lipstick, so it can literally fit anywhere.
I don't have to find an aesthetic. I am an aesthetic. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out here right now who's going into Pinterest trying to type up all these adjectives to describe me.